Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who have not been here yet, welcome. My name is Alex Weismuller. I'm a personal trainer and a yoga instructor. And today I'm going to take you through a mobility style warm-up sequence that you can do before a workout, before you go running, or really just as part of your morning routine to gear yourself up for the day, get that blood flowing and to wake up the mind. So let's get started. We're going to start with just warming up the shoulders. So we're going to flex the hands and start to just take 10 circles in one direction and 10 in the other. And you can start to get bigger as you go along. And then let's take it the other way. So 10 in one, 10 in the other. And by keeping the fingers flexed, you're going to really feel that stretch across the forearm and into the biceps. We're then going to take the hands and we're going to come across the body and open up on the diagonal, and then cross the body and open up on the diagonal. So opening out the chest, the armpits, the front of the shoulders. So let's take 10 each side. Two more. Good. We're then going to come to the top of our mat, feet hip width apart. You're going to tuck the chin and roll vertebrae by vertebrae down. So you're going to feel that all up here, keeping the chin tucked. We're going to bring our hands to the mat now. If you can keep the legs straight, then great. And if not, do not worry about it. That will happen over time. So you can bend the knees, walk the hands down into your plank. From here, you're going to step your left foot forward outside the left hand. Okay? And then we're going to open up for a twist. Placing the hand back inside the foot, stepping into your plank, and taking that on the other side. Now, don't worry if you can't get your hand equal to your foot. That will come over time. And then we open up to the right. Just taking care, guys, that when we do this twist, we're not dumping into the shoulder. We're pressing away from the floor and creating space in the neck. Stepping back. And then we're going to walk the hands back. Now again, if you need to bend the knees, that's absolutely fine. But if your flexibility allows you, you can keep the legs straight. And then we roll up. So just showing you slowly. One more time, tucking the chin. We roll vertebrae by vertebrae down. Placing the hands on the floor, we walk out into our plank position. Stepping the foot forward and opening up for rotation. So this is opening the chest, working into the upper back and the hips and the hamstrings, and then taking it to the other side. Rolling up. So 3 more. Let's up the pace. Roll down. Step the foot open. So obviously for a warm up, guys, we're preparing the body for exercise. We're also waking up the nervous system and the brain. Okay, we're switching on, we're saying, let's get ready to go. So in a warm-up, we want to get that blood flowing and send the blood to the joints that we're going to be using. Okay, 2 more, let's go. Rolling down, walking the hands out, stepping into your twist. You may notice the warmer you get, the further your foot comes. So your last one, guys, you're going to come into your plank and then drop the knees. Taking the knees hip width apart, hands directly under shoulders and hands in line with knees for tabletop position. From here, we're going to take thread the needle, so we're going to open up to the right and thread the arm through. We're not coming down to the floor. We're going to take it straight back up again and thread it through. So inhale on the way up as you open the arm, exhale through. 2 more. 1 more. Now if you do want to come down to the ground, that's fine, just because it's such a glorious stretch. But remember, we're trying to warm up, so we want to focus on dynamic stretching rather than static. So we're not going to stay here too long. We're going to bring the hand back by our sides, press into the hand, open up, and come back. So we take that on the other side. Inhale, opening the chest to the sky. Exhale, we thread through. Inhale, exhale. So, for the purpose of this video, I've sped it up a little bit. But you can take your time with this and feel what's going on in your body. Also, what your body is saying to you. And guys, if you feel like you need to do more on one side because it's a little bit stiffer, then by all means go ahead. Okay? So from that, we're going to step our left foot forward. We're going to place our left hand inside of the left foot. With the right hand, we reach forward, lifting the chest. We open and bring the hand back. So inhale, reach forward, keep the fingers energetic. Flipping the palm away from you, we open up the chest. 3 more. Remembering to always use that breath to help the muscles relax and open up. Once you've finished your 5, take your hand on the other side of your foot and send the hips back for a half split. Inhale to re-bend the knee. Exhale to send the hips back. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, half split. 2 more. So we're working as the hips and the hamstrings here. And once you finish your 5, we stay here, and we're going to take 5 ankle rotations one way, and 5 in the other. And this is a good chance again just to be aware of what's going on in the body, what the body's saying to you this morning. And once you've finished your 5, re-bend and take your foot back. We're going to take that on the other side. So as you bend the knee, just make sure that the knee is stacked over the ankle. The right hand comes inside of the leg, and you really want to be pressing this arm against this leg for a bit of resistance to help you get that twist. So when you're ready, inhaling, reaching forward, opening up and bringing the arm back. You're going to feel that all through here. Reaching forward, sending the arm back behind you. And you may well find that one side feels a bit stickier, a bit tighter than the other, and that's okay. You can do a few more if you need to on one side. And then taking the hand over, we send the hips back, keeping the chest reaching forward, flexing the toe. And then when you're ready, inhale to re-bend the knee, exhale to send the hips back. So if you can't quite reach the floor, that's fine. You can place some pillows or something beside you to help you. And over time, as the hips and the hamstrings start to loosen up, your flexibility will allow you to be able to touch the floor. 1 more. And then we circle 5 times one side. Remembering to breathe. And 5 the other. And then once you've finished your 5, you're going to re-bend the knee, tuck the back toes, and step to the front of your mat. So I'm just going to shimmy back here for you. So we've just come to the front of our mat and we're going to be in a forward fold position. So forward fold, chest is trying to reach towards the thighs. We're relaxing the head and neck down. And we're going to swing gently to the left, gently to the right, opening up the lower left and right back. And you can take 5 each side. Again, if you want to take more, that's fine. And then from here, if you need to, you can take the feet a little bit wider. We're going to take the hands underneath your shoes and we're going to sit down, okay? Lifting the chest as much as we can. Inhale, exhale, try to straighten the legs, relax the head and neck down for folding forward. Inhale into your squat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chest high. So as we start to get more warm, I can get a little bit lower. And trying to reach the chest towards the thighs. So we're going for 10 here. Doesn't look particularly pretty. Woo, but it does the job. You feel everything burning. Everything's starting to open up. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Releasing the hands, bending the knees, rolling vertebrae by vertebrae up. Woo! Shake it out. Okay, nearly done, guys. So, taking the feet wide, keeping the feet parallel, we're going to send our weight over to the right. So remember, knees always want to be tracking over the toes. Our weight has shifted over to the right. We're opening up into the groin area. Okay, from here we send it over to the left. The right hand comes down to the floor as you twist open to the sky. We're going to start to add a bit of momentum in here now. And it looks something like this. So we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up, turning the feet out at an angle. And with this one, guys, you want to make sure that the knees are tracking over the second toe so the knees aren't rolling in. We're taking the knees out for 10 wide, deep squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze at the top. 9 and 10. Woo! Okay, so I am nice and warm. I hope you are too. And there we have it, a mobility style warm-up sequence that you can use to get that heart rate going and the blood flowing. And guys, remember, if you do have any injuries, please, please, please be careful. Listen to what your physio says, but this is no impact, so it's kinder to the knees. And if you did like the video, please help a sister out. Click like, get subscribed, and I will be coming back at you next week with another video. So I don't know if that was me riding the internet wave into your inbox. Anyway, thanks guys.